I made 30 seconds change to my morning, and this has completely rewired my whole day. Stick around, I want to talk to you about how small changes, small tweaks can transform into big wins. If you ever thought, I want to get my life in order, but after having thought that you felt so overwhelmed and didn't even know where to start, you've come to the right video. In this video, I want to talk to you about how you can make small changes and have these small changes have a big impact on your whole life and actually have you start doing that thing and also just living your best life. Welcome to my channel. It's the K Effect, and on this channel I'm talking to you about how you can be self-aware and how you can self-improve and live your best life. Here's the deal. Your brain loves momentum, it loves new things, it loves doing things. But when you tell yourself things like, I need to get my life together, it's in a way you overloading your brain, and what it does is it taps out, and what I'm talking to you about is how to not overload yourself and do a lot of big changes all at once, but small tasks, small tricks daily that can help you transform your life into where you actually want to be. Think of it like compound interest. If you do 1% each day, where will you be after 12 months? Okay, let me talk to you about 5 tiny changes that you can do on a daily basis to actually get you moving, to get you started. The first one is the 1-minute rule. Now, let's say you wake up and the goal or the chore is to clean your house, but because you are demotivated to do any of it, just take 1 minute and clean that drawer or clean the top of the table. And if you stop there, it's fine, because you've done something. You've accomplished the rule, the 1-minute rule. And it's the same if you wanted to write a book, and on the day of, say, you want to work at writing your book, you feel so discouraged, you don't have the energy or the mood for it, just write 1 sentence. No pressure. Your brain doesn't like to be pressured, but just do something. What this means is you are giving your brain momentum. You are doing even tiny bit of what it is you want it to do. It's like you giving your brain momentum, training your brain to do the work before you've actually started doing it. Now, the tiny change you can make, tiny change number 2 is your phone dark trick. This one you can do at work, at your workplace, or even at home. Say you have a task to do something, and phones are very distracting. Leave your phone in another room, and you'll be surprised on how much you are able to get down, because you'll be surprised by how much you are able to get done just simply because your phone is not there with you. So always, if you want to get focused at doing something, leave your phone in a different, separate room away from you, and actually do that which you want to do at the time. And the tiny change number 3 is you habit pairing. So if the idea is, for instance, you want to drink a lot of water, you don't drink enough water, pair the action of you drinking water with something that you do regularly that you don't go a day without doing. For instance, I brush my teeth every morning and every evening. So during the time or after I'm done brushing my teeth, if I were to pair drinking water with brushing my teeth, immediately after brushing my teeth, I'll drink a lot of water. This helps me to not forget. For instance, I like to drink coffee. So let's say if the goal is to get in the goal is to get in a little bit of cardio, a little bit of stretching, I can do that while I'm making my coffee, because I have 5, maybe 10 minutes of me doing that. While I'm doing or waiting, I can stretch, move my body. And that's how you pair habits. Tiny change number 4 is spending 5 minutes to plan your next day. Before you go to bed, think of the 3 most important things that you want to accomplish the next day, which are your priorities, and jot them down. And tell yourself, when I wake up tomorrow, I will do A, B, and C, or 1, 2, and 3. I will do anything else, but these 3 are more important. So when you do that every evening of before the actual day, you are already making changes that benefit your life, get you to where you want to be. 5, visual triggers. This has to do with just you having sticky notes to remind you of the things that you need to do. Have calendar walls, that where you make notes of things that you need to do. All these are very important. These tiny changes can help you, motivate you, because when you see these things visually all around you, they sort of motivate you to do the thing, do that which you want to do actually. So now there is limiting beliefs. People can look at this video and tell themselves, or people not wanting to change their lives can tell themselves, I'm just not a productive person. I have an answer for you. See, being productive is not a personality. Being productive is a muscle. A muscle works well when it's trained. So in other words, you want to train yourself to be productive. How do you do this? By making tiny changes each and every day, each and every time. Not giving up. No. You do small changes, you do the work, and this will eventually get you to the type of person you want to be, and that is being a productive person. And someone can say, if I can't do it well, if I can't do it perfect, I'm just not going to do it at all. As imperfect human beings, we can talk ourselves down, talk ourselves into a negative space like that. Remember, none of us can actually do because we are imperfect, we don't always do things well. We are not always perfect at whatever it is that we're doing. So the mindset is to have progress over perfection. Feel like you are making progress. And if you are doing something to be productive, and there's progress in there, there's momentum in there, and that's what you want to be okay with. Not worry about how perfect your actions are, because we are not perfect individuals. Or someone can say, I don't have time. I want to do this, but I don't have the time. And what I've learned over the years is the fact that time is like money. If you don't tell your money where to go, it eventually disappears. Who can agree with me on that one? Please put money emoji into the comments. See, so you want to trick your time by scheduling, by using schedules and telling yourself, at this time, at this point, I'm doing that. When you take out chunks of time, when you schedule your times during the day, you find yourself being productive, doing the thing basically, because your time is allocated onto things that you want to accomplish. And this is very important. Have a schedule up to a point where you don't need it anymore. See, real change in life don't require a whole life overhaul, a complete turnaround of 360 of your whole life. It just takes small sparks, tiny tweaks on a daily basis, 1% each day to build into what it is you want to become. So be mindful of always being momentous and always doing something. Find yourself doing something and always being progressive. Then you talk yourself down and say, this is not me, I can't do this, remembering that the tiniest sparks are the ones that bend big and bend down mountains. Drop a comment with the tiniest habit that you're committing to daily. It could be you reading for 15 minutes or whatever it is that you're doing, and please show me some love by tapping that like button onto this video. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I see you in my next video.